Yeah, welcome to another video. And in this video, I'll be analyzing different instruments like this BTC, this Bitcoin. As you can see, I entered here. This was a sniper entry, and it went up to this extent, then it came back down. So now it's going up. My TP is around 102, 102,000. That's where my take profit is. And the reason why I entered this trade was because, as you can see, it was in a downtrend. It went up. That was my resistance. So it broke my resistance around here. It broke my resistance around here, and the next resistance was actually here. But since it broke this resistance, I was waiting for a retest. So what I did was to take my Fibonacci retracement tool, then from this last low to where it broke it here around here, but to the last high here, this side. Sorry, let me expand it. Yes, this side. So if, as you can see, its market came back to retest around like 50%. I didn't see this on time, or it would have entered here. But when I checked it, it was still, I still entered well. You see, I entered around this point. As you can see, entered around this point. So that's how why I entered this trade. But that's not the only thing. Let me go and check other instrument also. Let me check other instruments. Let me check um USD. Okay, yes, I actually had an entry here. I had an entry. This was my support. It broke my support here. Then I waited for a retest. Then I entered at this point. Then it got to my TP. Normally my TP was supposed to be at this point. My TP was supposed to be at this point, or even at this point. Yes, it was supposed to be at this point. But well, I'm still waiting for another setup on this. I'm waiting for this market to break the price to break this my support, because if it breaks this support, then I might just enter or wait for a retest a little bit. Then I'm going to sell to this point. I'm going to sell to this point. But if I can wait, if the market can, if it breaks this point here and it retests to this line, I'm going to enter here, then sell to this point or to this point. So USD card, yes, I waited for this to get to my entry, to my zone, but it didn't tap on my zone. Yeah, I saw the movement around this point here. It broke my support. So it came. I was waiting for a retest, but it didn't get to this side. Just got here a little bit. Then it smashed my TP. I was so pained about that, but we still move. This one also, I waited for a retest. Well, I still took this trade. I took the trade around here also. I took this trade. I risked it. I risked it. But I used a low because when time I'm risking like that, when time I don't wait for a test. Because sometimes that I don't wait for a test, I just enter. But those times I don't wait for a test, I reduce my lot size. I reduce my lot size. So once I see a satisfied entry, that's when I increase my lot size to the normal lot size. But as I can see, this is my TPE here. Normally I've closed the active trade I am on this trade. I actually closed it already. So I'm still waiting for it to, if it can still come here. But if you get to my TP without, if you get to my TP first, then come here, I won't take it again because they already got to my target. Then Euro USD, yes, I'm on a trade. I'm trading Euro USD. As you can see, the profit is massive. This is like 160 something pips. It broke my support around here. Waited for a retest, then entered. As you can see, this is a very good entry. A very good entry. Well, it's yes, it's a very good entry. So let me check other And before this video continues, you can join our Telegram channel. You can search for Decliff, Decliff on Telegram. You'll find it, or you can go to the bio. There's a link in the bio where you can join. So let me continue. Euro JPY, I don't have. Okay, let me see. What can I see here? It didn't break my support. It didn't break my support. So I'm not taking this trade. If I want to take this trade, either or I'll prefer within like trading a continuation. Normally, I was supposed to enter around here, but I missed the entry. Like enter a buy around here, but I missed the entry because it didn't break my support. Then Euro AUD. Let me check. Let me see what I can see here. Okay, I already had the trade here and it goes into my TP. Okay, I'm seeing it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let me drag this line to this point. If the price can retest into my zone is going to be from here to this side. Oh, my network is yeah, my network is I think my network is gone. Yes, it's back. So sorry about that. So this is my zone here. This is my zone. I'm coming. So if it can retest to this side, we can retest to this side, to the bottom of this triangle, then I'm going to enter a buy to this. Let me draw it. I'm going to enter to this point because that's the next resistance. Then my stop loss will be a little bit below the last low, sorry. Then yeah, this Euro AUD. I'm going to keep watching this. Okay, Euro card. Let me check who I can see. Wow, this is an entry missed. Yes, also okay, okay, okay. I think I'm going to wait for a retest to this one here, to this price, then probably I'll sell. So let me try my Fibonacci to normally I'll wait for a retest to this line here, to this point. I'm using the 4 hours time frame. I'm using the 4 hours time frame. Normally, if I want to analyze, I'm just trying to like brush it. If I want to analyze, I analyze from higher time frame to lower time frame. So these 4 hours, I used to check 1 hour, check 30 minutes sometimes. So let me use my Fibonacci. Fibonacci, okay, let me say from here to here. So I'm waiting for price. You can see it's still around my zone. I'm waiting for price to get into this. This is a premium area. The premium area. So this is where most people want to sell from. So I'm waiting for it to get to this my premium area or 50%. This 50%. Okay, that actually got to 50%. It got 50% and started selling. But let me see if we can still get to this point. Then after that, you can use indicator to confirm whether it is aligning. So let me check other currency here. What do I see here? What do I see here? Okay, let me move. Enter the USD. As you can see, this one it broke it here. It sold. It. It broke this my trend line. Yeah, then it sold. Then here again, you can see it broke it again. Then it went seriously. It broke this side. There was a support around here. It broke it. Then it went again to the next resistance, which was no. Let me see this side. Confirming which was this side, and it broke it. So as it broke this like this now, there are different things. It still continue buying till the next resistance again, except you see a reversal. So let's check other currency pair. Euro AED is I can't see anything here. AED CHF. Okay, yes. As you can see, this side. I intentionally did this yield and here. So this area it was consolidating. It was ranging around this point. Well, I entered some entries here and actually got to my TP. Got to my TP here too. It got to my. Did it get to my TP? No, it didn't get to my TP here. This one was actually not a good to. It was not a good risk to reward ratio though, but at least it was profitable. I made profit on it. I made profit on it, and just because it was ranging, so I just like made use of the advantage. So right now it broke this line. So I'm waiting for it to retest to my zone. No, my TP my TP should be around here. My TP should be around this point. But preferable, it would have been better if I can wait. Let me use my fee retracement. It would have been preferable if I can wait for it to get to this at least 50%. Where's 50%? This 50%. So I'm actually going to wait for it to get to my 50%. I'm going to wait for it to get to my 50%. I will adjust this. So let me go on AD card. I have a trade on AD card. Yeah, I have a trade on AD card. It's running on loss already right now, but I'm not bothered. So I'm selling. Let me delete this. My stop loss is 43 pips. My take profit is 89 pips. So it's actually a good risk to reward ratio. Let me delete this also. So I can sell to this extent here or to this resistance. But I don't want to sell to the resistance. I want to sell to like when it's almost getting to the resistance because what if it bounce on the resistance and it depends on your spread actually. Depends on your spread. So AED USD. Um okay, nothing yet. I might need to like stop this video because I don't want to be too long. I don't want to be too long. Well, you can actually join me live. I go live sometimes. So you can that's where you can like ask questions or analyze some things together. Well, don't forget to join the link. Click the link on my bio to join the Telegram channel where you receive signals, where signals are dropped. So I think that's all. That's all for now. Thank you.